Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm just going to allow people to get settled and come on into the room. I hope you're having a great day today. I'm very excited about today because I love numerology and I just think that it's so interesting. I love maybe you're like me. If you're joining today, you also might like it numerology because today is November 11th. So it's 111 or 1111. Excuse me, let me just get a drink of, let me just take a drink here. Okay. So in the spiritual community, this is regarded as a day of ascension. And if you look at the structure of the form 1111 numerically, it sort of looks like a gate or a door or a path where light can travel up and down. And this is especially like in the internal realm of the structure. And this kind of is a symbol for light traveling internally in the body and through the spirit. And I want to talk a little bit more and guide a meditation that includes some of this aspect into it. I believe that we are spiritual beings having a physical experience. And I believe at our core that we are pure white light. And in the yogic tradition, it's a common concept that consciousness is connected to light. And in many ways, I can see this as true as well. Maybe you've been in kirtan before, and it's a great way to connect to those, that light of consciousness through vibration and singing. I love singing. I love kirtan too. It's just been a while since I've done kirtan. So still waiting for people to come into the room. It's such a beautiful day here. The light is really beautiful. I just was outside for a while earlier and just letting the light kind of come in, and really beautiful today. I love the fall light, especially in this area. It's really magical. And if you're a believer of kind of like light codes, it's always interesting to talk about light codes with people. Just learning more about this, and it's very interesting to me. And I'm excited to share this 1111 meditation with you today. And what I love about yoga is that I've been to so many yoga classes where there's teachers that say, you know, whatever they're saying in the beginning of class, they just say take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't. And that's kind of how I feel about some of these things with the guided meditation that I do. You know, I do a lot of visualization, and some things might resonate with you, and take that with you and use that as much as you want. And the things that don't resonate with you, don't worry about it, just leave it. And if it doesn't work for you, then you don't need to wear it, or, you know, just leave it behind. I'm grateful that I've had a lot of really, really beautiful and open and tolerant teachers that have shared with me these gifts of wisdom. So we still have a few more minutes. I'm hoping that some more people can join in the room and tell me, where you're from, and how you're doing today. If you're excited about today's meditation, feel free to comment below. And I've been very lucky to be in some guided meditations where people call in guides. And I feel like this is something that is open to each person. If you feel like you already have spiritual guides that you work with regularly, feel free to call those in now or during the beginning of the meditation. I do work with spiritual guides, but I think for this, I am just going to kind of work with my own thing. Um, so take what works and leave what doesn't. And if you're new to kind of the spiritual community and you don't really know, if you don't really feel connected to a certain guide, that's okay. You can still say an invocation like you'd like to call in your guides. And it's always interesting to see what arrives if you do that. And it's kind of like it's kind of magical sometimes. So if you're new to this and you want to try that, feel free to. I'm going to be doing some invocations coming up. And again, if you'd like to join in and kind of like internally repeat this or repeat it out loud, you're feel free to, but also you don't have to. You can just allow yourself to be guided and enjoy. Today I am in beautiful Joshua Tree, California. Um, Such a magical place, and I'm so blessed to live here. There's just so much light here, and there's um, just it's so vast and open. It's very magical. I feel very blessed to live in one of the most magical places on earth. And if you haven't visited, it's a great place to visit. Maybe not in August, but luckily we're in November now, so it's not too hot. It's actually been cooling down recently, and um, it was a warm summer, so the coolness has been kind of nice. Okay, we got about um, we're almost at 11:11. Let's see. Seeing if I can find the exact. Oh, I think we have. Okay, we're about to get started. So, welcome to 11:11 meditation. We are now at 11:11. So, go ahead and find a nice, comfortable seat wherever you are. Just finding your sit bones grounding down towards the earth or the ground, wherever you're at, your chair. Beginning to breathe deeply here. Allowing the spine to grow tall naturally. And if you'd like, you can close your eyes here. And on the next inhale, beginning to fill the belly on the inhale. And release, letting go, exhale. And doing this two more times with your breath, filling the inhale, filling the belly. Filling the belly on the inhale. And exhale, allow it to release and relax. Returning to a natural breath here. And on the next inhale, beginning to fill the lungs on the inhale, filling from the bottom towards the top, around the heart. And exhale, release, letting go, allowing the lungs to empty. And then filling the lungs. Imagine the heart filling the chest here on the inhale. And doing this one more time if you like. And exhale, release, letting go. Returning to a natural breath here. And here, beginning to roll the shoulder blades onto the back gently. And if you'd like, you can do a small little neck roll here. So bringing the left ear towards the left shoulder, opening the side of the neck. And exhale, tuck the chin, round to the other side, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, release. And again, you can do this one more time if that feels good for you. Everything is just a suggestion. So coming back to center, breathing. And here, beginning to imagine the center of the throat. And here you can bring an internal om or hum here to allow the vibrations to move throughout the body, mind, and spirit. Returning to a natural breath here. Beginning to become aware of the face. Beginning to soften the muscles of the jaw and the eyelids. Becoming aware of the space between the eyebrows, about 2 inches back. And here, begin to imagine that you're going to turn on a bedside table light. And this light is going to turn on in the center of the mind. Imagining a nice soft glow in the center of the mind here. Allowing it to clear space mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And then exhale, releasing the visualization, letting go. And now begin to imagine that there is a divine light that is turned on just above your head. And this divine light begins to shine down through your crown, all the way through the central channel of the body, down towards the sit bones. And on the inhale, allow the light to move back up through the central channel towards the top of the head, pausing at the top. And exhaling, light traveling down through the central channel, back down towards the sit bones. Doing this 2 more times with your breath if you like. Feeling clarity and openness in the body, mind, and spirit. Returning to a natural breath here. And I'm going to begin to do a little invocation here, and feel free once again to allow anything to resonate with you or just to let it go if it doesn't. I am grateful to be meditating today with so many others for global healing, divine alignment, and peace. Healing our planet of mental suffering, healing minds and spirits, to be able to live the life that we were meant to live on this plane at this time. Aligning minds and spirits with harmony of self, harmony of our planet, and harmony with one another. Allowing love into our hearts, for ourselves, our earth, and one another. May all people, including myself, come into alignment with the divine, alignment with divine purpose, alignment with love, alignment with truth, so that we can all shine our lights onto one another and live in freedom, joy, and peace. May we all have what we need to accomplish this at this time. May we all be held in love. May we all be aligned with our highest selves at this space and time. And as the hearts and minds of the people begin to illuminate like blossoming flowers, so too does the inner heart of the earth begin to illuminate and blossom. Like a lotus on the water, reflecting below as so above, and in this inner light begins to shine outward to connect the planetary flower of life that connects all in oneness, allowing our earth to shine with the light of the planetary soul, evolving all humans to live from the light of the soul on this plane and time, helping to create the new earth that is abundant, beautiful, and a joyful place to live for all. Bringing hands to the heart center, bowing to the heart for opening and receiving this transmission. Thank you for doing this work today. And connecting thumbs to the heart center and then to the third eye 3 times. Breathing deeply and coming back slowly. Thank you for joining this 11:11 meditation today, and I hope you found this helpful. I would love to hear how this was for you, so feel free to comment below in the comments, and I look forward to reading your comments. So much love and light to you today and in the future. Namaste. And as always, feel free to like this video, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Have a blessed 11:11 and so much love and light to you. Bye.